we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you on exactly? If you are,
Hello, good evening. Yeah, man, evening. How you doing?
Yeah, good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm just I'm going back through the messages. So I'm just calling to get your story. I'm recording. What's happening? What happened?
Yeah, here. Let me. I'm driving right now.
Yeah, man. Let's pull over. Yeah.
So I can talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Let me just get a background to this. Because you look like you're from Jamaica.
My father is. My mother is from America.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been back and forth.
Oh, so you've been living here for a while, and what? You operate a business or something?
Yeah, I operate a business in Negril.
You're kind of low. You operate a business in Negril. Okay.
Yes, I operate a business in Negril.
It's a restaurant or something?
Yeah, it's a restaurant.
Okay, so tell me what has happened or what has been happening.
All right, so the serial thief that has she basically had stolen from multiple restaurants around the island. About 6 months ago, I was hiring.
Just keep your voice a little higher, so you're kind of low.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear clearer. So, all right. Firstly, how did you come in contact with? What's her name?
Rayana Rowe.
Rayana Rowe. How did you come in contact with her and when?
Okay, I came in contact with her because I put a now hiring advertisement, and she contacted me.
Where did you put that advertisement?
I put it on my page, and I also put it on a page that publicizes advertisements for in Jamaica. I don't know the exact name of the page on Instagram.
Oh, Instagram. Okay. So how long ago was it that you would have placed the ad, and how long ago would she have contacted you?
Maybe 6 months ago, I placed the ad, and then she contacted me very soon after they posted the ad.
Yeah, and you met up with her, and what was it like? A phone conversation? What?
First, it was a phone conversation, and then she came in for a formal interview.
Yes. Okay. And she took in resume and thing, and anything on her background that you would have checked out, or how that go?
She had a resume, and then she said she worked at Grand Palladium previously, and then she gave me a reference. I called the reference, and to me, everything checked out. But I think she just had a friend act as if she worked at the place.
Okay. So she would have started working when?
She started working about 5 months ago, I would say.
Yeah, and how things? You gave her somewhere to live because she's from Negril, or she's not?
She's not from Negril. She's from Kingston. She was staying in Lucy.
Yes.
When she first started working.
Yes.
Right. So I own an Airbnb with separate dwelling villas.
Yes.
And I have a security unit on that property, the same property.
Yes.
So about.
Hold on. You say you own an Airbnb with what kind of villas?
Yeah, I have an Airbnb in Negril that has different villas.
Oh, different villas. Okay. And you say you have a security
unit, like a smaller unit.
Yes.
Okay. So
yes.
About 4 months into her working now, she comes to me with a story that the place that she's staying in, Lucy, her landlord is trying to make advances on her, and she, from my understanding, she's a lesbian, right?
Okay.
So she doesn't like men. So she came to me and told me that this person is basically trying to molest and say that if she doesn't, then she can't live here and
Yes.
So, me, beyond my better judgment, I said, you can stay in my security unit until we sort it out. Now, I had to go visit my mother during Christmas.
Yes.
I went out and visited my mother during Christmas, and then I get a call from the person that helps me with work on the property. And he tells me that somebody went through his area where he keeps his things.
Yes.
And stole some items. So I told him to go upstairs and check my unit. And
Yes.
He goes up to my unit and notices that the glass is broken. And he steps inside, and I tell him to look for certain items. Because I trust him. He's been with me for a while. I mean, as much as I can trust somebody at this point, which is hard, I trust him.
Yes.
So he tells me that my PS5 is missing, 2 TVs are missing. So she broke into 2 separate units.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have 2 separate villas that she broke into and stole 2 TVs, a PS5, my wife's wedding ring, which alone is worth about $3,000 US.
Yes.
And then all types of items, clothes, everything. And she had to have somebody working with her.
Yes.
Because she couldn't have carried everything. And the way she did it was she cased the whole thing, and she waited until my friend Shad had to go out on the road, and she knew he was going to be out for a while. Mm-hmm. So at that point, that's when she must have called the person with the Voxy that bought her initially to my work when she got an interview, and brought her to my home when she moved in her things into the security unit. That same guy. So he's an accomplice. That's one person that she's working with. And the story goes far beyond just this.
Yes.
It gets deeper, because these people are scammers. They're liars. And they basically just sent me on a 2-day wild goose chase to Kingston. And I can explain that, but it's going to take me a little bit to go further.
Yes. So, have you contacted her since all of this?
Trust me, I've contacted. All right, so here's the next thing. Mm-hmm. All right, so I didn't have any lead. I didn't have anything. That's why I didn't file the police report at first. I basically was getting my life back together when I got back from visiting my mother in America. Mm-hmm. Right, getting everything situated again, fixing the door and securing the place better and such. Mm-hmm. So that took up time, but when I went and I filed the police report in Negril, they didn't go to my home or take any pictures or anything.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Because it was a month later after that incident. Mm-hmm. But not yesterday, the day before yesterday morning, I'm driving home from work, or I'm driving to work, and I get a call, and actually initially I get a text saying, "Is this?"
Yes.
Because people call me.
Yes.
Because I run. I'd like to keep that anonymous.
Oh, no problem. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, anyways, she said, "Is this?" And I say yes. And she says, "I have some urgent and important information for you." So when she says that, it already made me kind of weird. So I called her, and she answered, and she says, "My name's Sasha. I been to your villa and was seeing your old chef, and because remember, she's lesbian."
Yes.
And it's true, she did come to the villa because Shai told me that the chef brought somebody without telling him. So she brought somebody to the villa when I was in America, right?
Yes.
This same Sasha woman, which I found Sasha on Instagram and etc. I have a picture of her, everything.
Yes.
But anyways, Sasha comes to my villa. I'm driving in Negril yesterday morning, and I get this call, and she says, "This woman has ruined my life. She came into my life and has just made it a living hell." Basically explaining how she manipulated her child, her 16-year-old son, to steal. The same chef that came and worked for me was staying at her house, right? I'm just trying to clarify the story.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
She was staying at her house, and she has a 16-year-old son that stays at the same house. The chef and the 16-year-old son, from out of her mouth, I'm not saying it's true, but they got close. Now, the chef influences the son to go and steal one laptop from the high school that he goes to.
Yes.
Because she says that she can sell it.
Yes.
So this is a story she tells me. And so she says, I need this woman out of my life. She's ruining my life, and I need her away from my children. So as I talk to her now, I'm talking to her for hours, or back and forth, text and everything. I screenshots everything. And she says to me, I ask her a question. I said, all right, just be honest with me. Have you personally been influenced to do anything by this person?
Yes.
Because at this point, I'm telling her that I'm going to have her back, because she's sending me pictures of all my stolen goods and says that she knows where they are.
Really?
Yeah, she knows where they are. And the girl that was my chef is actually at the location with my stolen goods at her house with her son, and she's trying to get her out. So I thought she was doing the right thing by trying to, for one, clear her name of the crime because there's stolen goods in your home. And for two, get this person away from her family.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So, no, I'm like, what the fuck? You know, this is crazy. I don't know if this can get crazier, but it does.
Yes.
So, no, she says she wants $60,000 to pay back the person, because she admitted that she stole from the last job that she was at because of this same woman, because the woman influenced. After I asked her that question, she said, to be honest, it's true. She influenced me to steal from my last job, and I got caught, and now she's threatening to expose me, and I really just am like in a bad predicament, and I don't know what to do. And she's like calling all of her family to try and ask for money, and Ray.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So then eventually she calls me back and asks me, like, is there any way that and this time she calls me on FaceTime, so I see her face.
Yes.
Right?
That is Sasha.
So at that, when I went to screenshot,
this is Sasha, right?
Yeah, this is Sasha. Yeah.
So when you went to screenshot, what happened?
It didn't let me.
Oh.
It was so weird on WhatsApp. If there's like something that you can do, so no communication between the person can be captured on the screen. I don't know how, or I don't know what they did, but I couldn't. Like I tried to take a screenshot, didn't let me, and then I tried to screen record, and it didn't let me. So, anyways, I don't know what was going on with that, but
so you didn't have a second phone, you could.
Yeah. So she tells me now. She tells me that she needs $60,000, and she can clear her name, and then she can tell the police where Sasha is, and you can come for all your goods. Yes. All right. But she said it not so, like, that sounds stupid. I didn't, like, when I say that to you, it sounds like, well, you know, obviously she's trying to lead you out or something, like. Yeah. But why would she come forward with this information, send pictures of this woman that stole from me at my house in my wife's T-shirt that she stole from my wife, send pictures of all the goods with the suspect inside the house next to her and her foot. You know what I mean? So yes. I have all these incriminating things where I have a picture of my shirt and a picture that she sent me. Yes. So I was like, all right. And that picture is from a video. I'm looking at it. Yes. There must be some reason as to why this woman is telling me all of this. All of this, you know what I mean? Maybe she has to clear her name or something. So, you know, I said, I'm just gonna drive out to Kingston and go and deal with it. Oh, so she was in. So she was in Kingston. She was in Kingston. So, yeah. Not yesterday, day before yesterday, I leave Kingston. I drive as far as I could, and I get to Falmouth. I sleep there in the night, and I wake up early in the morning, and I get to Kingston by 10 o'clock. I'm at the Waterford police station where she says she is. What? Oh, Waterford, Portmore. Yes. Waterford is where she said she was, right? Yes. So now I get there, and you know I'm trying to explain this to the police officer, and you know it's taking like hours. You know, it's just like cutting me off and not letting me explain. And you know, this story is so elaborate and so like I can't make this up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I really can't. But once they finally let me speak and tell the story and they heard everything, they understood, but they couldn't move on it because Sasha, at the time, she's texting me and saying, "Oh, I can't give you the address. I feel scared. I can't give you the address because my kids are there and I don't want police to come in and all this drama at my house."
Yes.
Right? So I'm like, okay, so get your kids out. You know, I'm trying to not run her away at this point and not let her like just feel freaked out and stop talking. So I say, I'll even buy your kids and you food, put you in a safe place to go to a restaurant and make sure that you stay there while the police, and you can be anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
You stay at the restaurant and the police will go get the goods. When I say that now and I give her that option, I don't hear nothing back from her.
Mm-hmm.
For hours, I don't hear nothing back from her, right? So I'm texting her, I'm calling her, nothing. So now, that evening, I get a text message about 5 o'clock.
That's yesterday evening or the evening before?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
No, this was yesterday.
Yes.
I get a text message about 5 o'clock, and the text is through the same phone that I was texting Sasha on.
Yes.
But
so at this point, when I get the message, where were you?
I was in Kingston, the place that I was
Portmore,
staying.
okay. Oh, the place you're staying, okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I get the text message and it says, "What is going on?" I said, and all the text messages from Sasha were deleted at this point. So she deleted every single text message, and then I get a text saying, "What's going on?" Here, let me just read it verbatim to you.
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
So did you manage to screenshot any of those messages?
Yeah, I got all of them.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right, so it starts off with me saying, I have the picture of the rose tattoo and a picture of you with the same tattoo, which is the Instagram that I found because she sent me a picture of a rose tattoo for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason was because she was saying that she got into a fight with the chefs, and she was showing me the scratches on her arm, and then I saw the rose tattoo. So when I found her Instagram now, I saw the same rose tattoo. And I
just keep your voice up. Keep your voice up. Keep your voice. Yeah, keep your voice up. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So it says, "I am the owner of this phone. What happened?"
Yes.
And then I says, "I know this is Sasha." And then she says, "Sashika." Yes. And then she says right after that, "Sasha is my niece."
Oh.
So at this point, it kind of gets funny, right?
Okay. Uh-huh.
So she says, "Sasha is my niece."
Sasha, yes.
And then I say, "Yes, okay, I need to speak with you urgently. You can text." She says, we can text if you don't mind, or when I am off work, my WhatsApp is on 2 device. So at that point, I'm like, what? Maybe Sasha like messed up, deleted all the messages, got scared, and then her aunt grabbed the phone for some reason. But anyway, so I say, "Your niece is in possession of my stolen goods at your home." She says, she didn't see that message yet, but she sent a message that says, "What is the problem?" Just scrolling and see multiple conversations and stuff's deleted. I say, "My stolen goods, it's a long story. We have to talk, or you have to talk to a detective." And she says, next. Okay. "Stolen goods not at my house. She was in Bogue Village with a girl I don't know."
She was in where?
Called Bogue Village.
That's in St. James, yes?
Yeah. And she was with a girl I don't know, and she called that she is leaving. She called me saying that she is leaving because things not working out between them. I heard that this girl is a criminal, so I don't know or do young people drama.
That's all I got. Same person that texts you, man.
Yeah, I think because the way she put this drama at
Yes.
the end of this,
Yes.
she said that when she was saying I don't want the drama at my house.
Yes.
With my kids, that same drama, the way she just worded that message, kind of makes me feel
same person.
Definitely the same person.
Yeah, man, the same person. Mm-hmm.
So now she said. Now I say, she was seeing someone who stole from me. That person bought all my stolen goods from my home to Kingston. Sasha told me she was in Waterford. I really need my things. It's becoming serious at this point. I will take her into the police in town to have it rectified. I will ask for time off from work because we are not that type of people. We are God-fearing.
So, all right. Because I'm gonna want to see those screenshots. But how did all of that conversation end? What was the final that brought you back to Negril?
But I haven't even got to the other point, right? So
yes.
She gave me multiple people's numbers. This is why I feel like this is the aunt is just one character. The next character is a police officer, which she told me works at Delham station.
Where?
When I called, it was real weird.
Denham Town,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was real weird and real funny. And then the next one now, the reason why she told me to call the police officer is because the money that she owed, that $60,000, she was in contact with the police officer, right? She was in contact with the police officer. And so when I called her, she was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why you're calling me on my personal phone, but Sasha needs to come see me or she's going to be arrested with her son. Bottom line. And we're going to come find her on Ray. That's what she told me. So I don't know who you are, and you sound like you might be a scam. And at that point, I was like really confused. So I feel like they're just playing games. You know what I mean?
So the so-called police was a female also.
Yeah. Yo, you can't trust them, you know.
Well, I tell you. So what? You found out that things weren't going. So you left and go back to.
No, I didn't quit there. So there's the next lead. There's this person that she said was the boss of where she was going to be hired, right? She told me that she's going to be hired. That's the real reason I came out here, because she told me that she had my goods, etc. But she also told me that Ray, this person that she was seeing that she wants to get rid of out of her life, was hired by a new place, and she starts on Wednesday, today.
Yes.
So I go out to this place now, and I go and check it, and it looks like they're not open. And the location is very, very, if you know where Lounge is on Back Road?
On Back Road?
Yeah.
Port Anderson Road, yeah.
That's where the place is. So what I feel like happened is, when I asked the person there, I was like, are you guys open or whatever? She said, no, they're trying to hire a chef. So it just sounds funny, like maybe she worked there before, and now she is like using a different phone for some guy to act like the boss and say she's going to be hired just to make me go on a wild goose chase. But then I'm thinking, what is the motive behind all this? Like, what are you gaining out of this? Are you luring me out to try and rob my house again, or try and lure me into a situation?
But are you still out of the parish, away from your home?
That's where I'm heading right now. I'm racing there right now. But
because that sounds like a wild. So you have anybody check on your house to see what is happening?
Yes. But my wife and kid are there with my friend. But she's protected, if you know what I mean. But I just. Okay. Yeah, but I just. Yeah.
Okay. But I'm seeing something that you're saying. Rayana, she was wanted in the Kingston Spring area for the same thing.
She's wanted in Kingston Springs for the same thing, and in Montego Bay supposedly for the same thing. Yeah. So she's been doing this for years. If you look at the post on Pink Wall,
yeah,
you'll see in the comments. There's about 400 comments. You'll see multiple people commenting saying this woman stole so many things from me. 7 years ago this woman stole this, or whatever the case may be. She's a serious criminal that's in a syndicate of thieves.
And her photos are on her profile. She don't hide herself.
On her profile with my picture, with my swimming pool in the back with my T-shirts, with my jewelry, with everything on her profile.
Yeah.
She's
So the jewelry are yours?
Huh?
The jewelry she's wearing are yours?
One of the jewelry that she's wearing with the Jamaican
yes.
thing with the gold piece.
Yes.
That's my wife's.
Oh.
And then the T-shirt that has Thailand on it, that's my wife's as well.
Yes.
And then the camo T-shirt, that's mine. But those are little things. But like I have pictures of the TV and all these things that Sasha did send me earlier. So that's why I'm wondering, why are you sending me incriminating pictures if you don't have no motive to actually get rid of this woman?
So let me ask you. She was there for 4 months before she make her move, right? She worked for you for 4 months before she made her move.
Sorry, say that again.
She worked for you for 4 months before she made her move.
Yeah.
So
she worked for other people for like a lot less than that, from what I've understood.
So
some people say that she stole right away.
So over the 4 months that she was working for you, would you have suspected that she was that type of person?
No, because honestly, sometimes I purposely test people. I don't, I purposely put things where I know that, like, I'll put my phone down in a place and know that it's there and just act like I forget it.
Phone too small for her, man. So she would have known that you were leaving the island, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Because she would not.
She really just wanted to get to my home.
Yes, so she was just waiting for you to leave. So her phone would have been too small for her. She had bigger plans. Yeah.
Right.
So in all, that she would have stolen. You put a value on everything, because you said the ring value over 3,000.
I put a detailed PDF file together with all the items, every single item with a figure.
So what's the total value would be in US dollars?
All right, so it's around 3 to 4 million Jamaican.
Okay, 3 to 4 million.
Around that.
She lick you, man. She lick you big time. Shucks. Well, all right. Send what else you can send, because I'm gonna highlight her, give her the highlight that she need, and let people who don't know about her before know about her now. But send what you can send. Send what you can send, so we can put out what is to be. But you be careful here, man. They're sending you on a wild goose chase, and you don't know what they plans, so you have to be careful. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what me and my friend are talking about. We're just trying to get back to the house before the sun go down.
Yeah, man. Yeah, just be careful and ensure. You said they are protected, but just ensure that they are. All right.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man. Send me what you can send me, and then I'm gonna show her out. All right, cool. And we'll talk. Anything? Me kind of hard to forget, so send me a message. I notice you call, but boy, just send me messages and I'll respond to you when it's right. All right?
Yeah, man. I did make that flyer. The one where you see the yellow writing.
Serial criminal. Yeah. Known thief in Negril, Portmore, Kingston. Okay, no problem. All right, so send what else you can send me. All right, and just be careful.
Yeah, man, good start.
With respect.
Tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. Just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Jamaica